think about what drugs the dude who made Gurren Lagann would have had to have been on to like come up with the concept of like spiral-based life forms and like the inner spiral and like all that nonsense? Anyway, welcome to the stream. We're playing the Outer Worlds. Hope everybody's ready for us to continue our game as Lady Named Doug. We're about to head off to the second planet. Hope everyone's had a good day so far. My day has kind of twisted, turned upside down because originally I was gonna have D&D tonight and there was not gonna be a stream. But my DM tonight is not feeling good because normally I'm the DM, right? But like, you know, every once in a while I'm not the DM. My homie DMs. He DMs the game like every other Sunday. So I was gonna get to play. My character is so fun. I love my D&D character. He is such a nuisance. And that's the whole gimmick with him, is that he is a nuisance. And he wants to be a nuisance, because he doesn't want people to like him. I can't talk too much about the character on here, because I can't have people know, I can't have anybody know anything about him, you know what I mean? He's like, I have to keep him like secret. Gotta keep the boy secret. Shit. Well, this is like a nice shock stick. Keep that then. Boop, 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 boop. Spoopy, 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 spoop. Sorry, Pravarti. Okay. I like that they don't make your stuff cost any weight. Let's see now. Tinker. Now what's modify do? Oh, it's install mods. And then Tinker is to like upgrade them. I've been upgrading this guy because I like it. I like this gun. I keep making it better. I like this sword too. Kind of want to make it better. It does like straight up level up the weapon too. Like it doesn't like make it like any different. It just like actually like levels the gun up to the next level of the weapon. Modify. I don't think I have any like, yeah, the sure grip mod, which I already have installed. Oh, what's this? You can make it plasma damage, but it already is plasma damage, so we're good there. Okay, cool. Anyway, we gotta go talk to Ada really quick about something.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
About that robot we got.
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Rad.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how many people just don't know you can upgrade your guns in this game. Has a lot of experience just for searching a terminal. Find an acid steeper. Alright, so here's the like planet list we got. It's kind of cool how many like places you actually have to go. I forget where we're supposed to go. Oh, we're supposed to go to the Groundbreaker. I have only been to Monarch, I think. That's as far as I've gotten. And I know you go to Scylla. I think you can eventually go to something there.
Arrived at the Groundbreaker.
So this is the Groundbreaker. Um.
Can we talk?
Okay, Pavardi.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson. I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean.
We can.
I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
That's fine.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Nope. Thank you. We're taking Vicar and Pavardi. So yeah, you have 6 minions you'll get along the way. I know one is Sam. We'll get 2 more here, and then one is a lady like near the end. We got our Firefly-esque crew forming. I'm excited to get our 2 new crew members. I got to make sure that I do all the side quests here. I'm a big proponent fan of like, hey, try to talk to every like named character to get as many side quests as possible.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure.
Oh, I have a level up perk. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I wanted that just for that. Oh, I gotta get 40 in hack to be able to unlock access to restricted item vending machines. That's good to know. I want that. I want that ability. Accept perks. What's our next perk? We've gotten this one. I kind of want this one, the XP from companion kills, because that's going to go a long way throughout the whole game. Right? That's not just going to be like a thing for now. That's going to be a thing the whole game. So I think this is our next perk. And I think the next perk we take after that is either this one or this one, the 50% base health. I think maybe 50% base health. I think maybe the 50% base health is probably better to start. Yeah. And then we'll get down to tier 2. Probably take that one. Probably take that one. Probably take that one. Probably take that one. Yeah. But right now, I think having a big carrying capacity seems like a really good idea.
Welcome to ground.
Vicar, you don't got nothing on you. We're gonna give you this big stick. Vardy. Our faction is the Unreliable Thunderstorms. That's our name. We all use lightning, and we all wear this goofy armor.
That's not the point. This halfway just knocked out one of my workers.
For now, we might change our uniform down the line, folks. We gotta talk to This guy at the window, we don't want to get in trouble. Various crimes and violations of board policy. Conspiracy to commit conspiracy.
That's quite the impressive list of infractions.
Yeah, dude, really. God, he's on there twice.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Alright, Customs. Hi.
Identification, please.
I'm gonna give you my Hawthorne ID.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
It's fine.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
That's okay.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
I didn't do shit, dude.
Now, hold on.
I haven't
This isn't
slept
the
for
end of the
70
world.
years.
Probably.
Canonically. Let's talk about it.
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way.
Cool.
I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
That sucks. Well, I better solve it.
You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Can you suck my dick?
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly. Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. 2 biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though. Relative to the board holdings? Not really. But there's a few with the means to go where they will. They aren't rich,
Okay.
but they aren't likely to look too close at your work history either. Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks. She'll be at the security desk behind me.
I'll kill people.
Chief Jun Lei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
Oh yeah, there's a
No
quest
kidding?
from her.
I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
Happy to help. That's my job, after all.
You're real good at it, too.
Well, thank you, miss. It's nice to be recognized. Yep.
Can we move this along? I have a certain matter I'd like to attend to, Captain.
All right. Be seeing you.
Hey. Oh
Are
wait.
we gonna get in trouble today? Not that I want to. Just seems to happen around you, is all.
Vicar? Vicar, what was that about?
Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time, while we're on the Groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we could find a translator. I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him. That's a good question. Fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Cool.
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Captain.
Vicar, you make a good first mate, not gonna lie. What up, Shouty?
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering.
It is convenient that I'm here to ask about those bounty postings.
Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork. You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head, or his lucky lighter, as proof of kill. I do hope you're the lucky hunter, though. Good luck and skip speed to you. The outlaw scientist fella, right. The board's had it out for him for ages. If you have an inkling of the wheres or what-fors of his location, Udon Bedford would surely like to hear it.
Neat.
Glad to hear it. Anything else?
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I gotta go to the med.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew chick, the Scholar, shipped in and out with.
Things. No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then... This voice said his name was Graham?
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters.
No, this isn't restricted items.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
I've never been in here.
The board would like to remind passengers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch. Anarchists.
Why are there a bunch of hostiles?
Savage and unemployed. The board's embargo ensures that nothing can leave the planet and threaten our hardworking citizens.
Nobody saw it.
This is Halcyon News, reminding you.
How do I
that
know if
there's no
somebody's
harm
seeing me?
in News. No we in Halcyon, and no Mercury in Saltune.
It's always fucking freezing in the bays.
There's some sort of hostile.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
That's cool though. I like that.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
Nice. I'm not gonna take any right now. That's cool. It's cool. What's okay, I think we talked to this lady. Nope. It's the lady in there. I don't want to be here yet though. I want to go find the med bay. That's Spacer's choice.
Are you listening to me, Mfuru?
Ellie!
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
Nah, you're good, Shoddy.
See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
I can break into places well.
Something I can help you with? If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. Requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her. She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying. Take care.
Okay, we want to do that quest. Oh yeah, it only works for a certain amount of time.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
To the last ratchet on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you? What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone. Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process.
Lol.
Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Can we hurry on? Because I'm in a disguise right now.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See,
Nah, dog.
I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Lol.
Oh, laws. Wait, don't gut me and skin me yet. Please, talk to Bedford. Tell him I can pay, a part of it, and I'm a useful person to know. Just ask Ellie. Surely you wouldn't drag me before him. I'm dreadful contagious. I just know if I face him, I'm dead. What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear. You'd let a poor, ill woman get disappeared by the board? Awfully cold-blooded of you. Though I admire your backbone. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items.
Interesting.
3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years. If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond. and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it
LOL.
out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udam's deposit I'd spent. Udam Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Yep. I hate you. Oh shit, how do I get out of here? No. Oh fuck, I don't know how to get out of here. Anyway. Phew.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
I'm just gonna.
Hello, the board.
Try not to touch anything.
Ah, yes. You messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable.
Yes,
A
sir.
vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
He dead as hell, bro.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
LOL.
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he? Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
Please, okay. Why is that the lot? He...
No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places.
I got a free ship, man. Let's go.
I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all? You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm. That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Got this girl.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases. That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
No, it's all good. Bye. Let's get Ellie and the crew.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Look at the nose on this
Nothing
girl.
makes me happier than being even.
Look at that bridge.
Except being right. That's nice too.
Oh my lord, that's a bridge.
Got word from Udam, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now. I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Ellie!
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment.
I need a medic,
but I'm a
so...
decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version. You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Nah, you're a
Traveling in
medic.
style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Hey. One, two, three, four. We get engineering 4. Oh, basic mod. 1, 2, 3. Neat. I have 31 health packs. What's our next thing?
What about the rail?
Okay. Let's see, current level 9. Oh, I'm gonna just go to reputation. God darn.
think anyone
Who's
but
this
Davis
lady?
followed that. Hell, stay in the public. You keep that pistol holstered while you're here.
Okay. What's the lost hope?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal...
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard life. C&P Borston Baked Beans. When you need
You seem down.
Board patrol.
Ooh, Spratwurst. Delicious. Ike's Armory.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons. For those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Neat. Oh wow. Affordable. Ooh, good too. How many do you have? Ooh, but one's not very good. Boom, boom. Bye. Bye. There you go, there's my junk. Well, it's got some new stuff. Which one was that? This was the block. This was the long gun. Oh shit.
Welcome!
Did you have other armor? I wanted light armor. Have money for that. Okay, so I want to be wearing light armor. So I'll put that on. I am the captain. And then Vicar. One of my elite troopers. And then Pavarti. Now we have all this other armor we can give to our other guys. But for now, these are the elite troopers. Greasy.
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary where this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion. Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
Thought there'd be more machinery.
Junlei Tennyson.
Hey, what up, baddie?
My friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei.
You're getting a lot of experience just for talking to motherfuckers in this game.
Junlei is fine.
Force of habit, I guess. Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Not a problem, Captain. Ask away. Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive. Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Yay, miscreants.
Those idiots are immune to reason, and they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die last. If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that. But more than anything, we need those parts. Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
This game makes me feel like, shit, I had a thought there.
This is Halcyon
Yeah, I
News.
forgot.
We
It's
interrupt
okay.
a regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your wildlife and the unemployed? Talk to your local manager about applying for military training.
The back bays. Oh, there's an outlaw right there, dude.
Hey, McRed, were you... Well done.
Sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you, Pavard. I didn't
We're
see
still
you.
alive.
Got it. Heads down.
Nice. How did you guys not hear that giant gunfight we just had? Oh shit! Homie got a robot.
Does everyone get branded when
Oh. He was standing next to me for some reason. I blew his arm off. Sorry, boss. Apparently it's stealing. I do want to point out that I did walk in here and start blasting. Taking that. That's a nice helmet. I don't know who I'm stealing from. Is that a light helmet I stole? Oh, it's a medium. I look insane, dude. I'm here to harvest souls. Or something. Who am I stealing from? They're hostile. They're bad. You've never faced a bandit like me. Ow, 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 ow. Anyway.
I'm with too late.
Good to know. I won't kill you. You get to live.
Huh, haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. McRed tends to incinerate anyone who comes by.
I killed him.
Ah, it's too bad. I mean, he was a scary fucker, total pyromaniac, but you know how it is. You meet a guy, get used to his quirks, and then blam. I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Have fun. Don't die. Stealing the mag pack, don't mind. What the fuck was that? Petey? What is this? Oh, it's like a crew item.
Can you imagine being frozen for 10 years, sailing through space in a room such as this?
No, I can't imagine. I wonder what that would be like. Jeez. Vicar, you do ask the good questions, don't you, boss?
This place is falling.
How stupid are these guys, bro? Like, oh, you know what? You know what it is? You know what it is? I have that noise suppressant on here. It makes 90% less noise. Yeah. Yeah, so it sounds like really loud to us, but in reality this gun is making almost no noise at all. We're walking up behind these motherfuckers and blasting them.
Liv's gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
I don't know why it's considered stealing. That confuses me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey, we got a bounty too. That's nice. Turn that bounty and get some cash. Alright, I got a thing for you, lady.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shop.
Yay.
There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation. More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle.
More than a few, less than a hive. More than a few, less than a hive. More than a few, less than a hive.
They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Got it.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, well. Ready to go, boys and girls? These guys are cool looking, what the hell? Goofy looking caterpillar fucks. There's still one bugging around somewhere. Oh, is it up here? Yeah, it's up there on the upper level. What's up, Mantipillar? Bard. Gotta be honest, I don't have the stealthiest approach. I'm more like commander of a squadron of goons. Sorry, dog. Not really a fan of killing robots, but... Farty, why are you climbing down that ladder? What's going on? I love this gun. And when you're nearby, you're not effective as you should be. Minus one dexterity, blah 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 blah. Yeah.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
You're all welcome. Always a good time causing problems on a company's dime. Ow.
This is Halcyon News.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it
Hey,
the
are you
crew
okay
knows
with
who kept
something
us
else
all from
mucking
burning
around in
alive.
your guts?
If you've got time,
Ayo!
I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get this guy over 40. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 2 left. 1, 2. Yeah. As Ellie and I would say, yeah. If you want 50% base health, is probably the way to go. Pavardi and Vigor are both gonna have perks, yeah. I wonder why it's so weak. Alright, side quest. Who goes there? Let's go find this guy.
Sandy Borthworth. It's not the worst unless it's worse.
Don't mind me, I'm not really here. I can steal the hoop. I don't want to hurt nobody here though. I just want to get to a terminal. We just look like normal dudes. That's crazy.
You're a deft hand with a backpack. There it is. Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Yeah, we should do that. I was sitting here wondering if we could. How much money? I got a lot of money on me right now. Can I tinker with my armor? Ooh, yeah, you can. And it's pretty reasonably cheap. Oh, that's neat. I can do with their items too. Oh, you got some welding goggles. That's cool. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna say. Its DPS is just bad, it seems like. It's crazy. I'm like out of money. Let's save some money. What's our next side quest to do? Oh, I need to talk to Vicar. We're in the middle of it.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities? Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it? I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Yeah. Well. What's up?
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off. I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter. If you got the Mardets' backs, the Mardets have got yours. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future. With that bastard McRed dead, there ain't much else in the offing. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
What's this? Next, we gotta go talk to the doctor. We're just doing side quests for now, because this is a pretty short planet. Doesn't take very long to get everything we need here. Lady, why are you smoking in the med bay?
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain?
Yep.
If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Good to know. What do you think, Bruiser 1 and Bruiser 2? Well, that's restricted area. Oops. Alright. Time to go do this.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are?
Oh,
Made
bro, I
without
could
a
go for a
single
sugar cookie
natural
right now.
ingredient or an oven, just like store-bought. Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Oh, man. Eh. Definitely not gonna get enough money to buy that. Well,
If you're here... Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction.
oh, well, good.
Lucky
That'd be
for
fun.
us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in. Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms... Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
A candy? Okay, thank you. What a nice, sweet old lady. Alright.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh?
Hey, you got a second?
Oh, Felix, what's up, dude?
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little.
Do you want me my cabin boy?
With the local authorities.
I need a
when you
cabin
passed me
boy.
by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like. It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust? Maybe with a little cream on top? Classic. The foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker. Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise. I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting. That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation. Wow.
Cabin boy.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear
You
that.
get to sit in the cabin
Thanks, boss.
and be
You're
the
not gonna
cabin
regret this.
boy. Oh, the internet improves. My internet's really ass right now, y'all.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Really? We're picking up strays now?
Yes, Vicar.
Look at that. A real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
You be nice to Vicar. He's my first mate. Pavardi's the engineer. Got the first mate.
Where are we headed today, Captain? The stars are the limit. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad.
Cool.
Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. Goodbye. Destination reached. Scylla.
Sorry, guys. A big ol' sneeze. You know, they always come in two, but those two were just like directly next to each other. Alright, Vicar, you're coming. We'll have Ellie come too. I think it's important to bring all your companions to switch them around. Every mission you have. Farty's gonna work on maintenance on the ship.
Scylla, no laws, no lines, and a whole lot of guns. I love this place.
Can't walk 5 meters without stubbing your toe in a loose rock here.
Warning, intruders will be... Oh.
Oh yeah, I'm on the wrong side quest.
Phew.
There you go, soldier. I've never been to this planet before. That is gnarly. Oh shit. Ellie's down. These enemies are very high level. You can't beat me. I'm an OG. Unstoppable. You can't even see me. Flying around spaceships and shit, you see? I'm the gunman. I'm practical. You can't see me. Invisibility. Yeah, you're fucking right. Those are some bars. We're gonna avoid the thing named Mega Primal. Ah. Ellie's down again. Hey, Vicar. Vicar, what are you doing, buddy? Why are you not fighting right now? sad I ran out of energy ammo.
Multiple fractures, lacerations, and untreated burns detected. Signed.
Oh, he was pretty
Tremendous
boy.
work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Why does that sound familiar?
He looks like Zap Brannigan, dude.
It's Ellie. Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see your sparkling beauty in this.
Oh, lol, I
barren
guess this
waste.
guy knows Ellie. I didn't know that.
It's Dr. Fenhill. I certainly know his ex-crew. Mostly from the operating table. I've probably seen more of them than he has.
How cruel you are. I distinctly remember a special party at the Lost Hope Bar on Groundbreaker where we...
We did not.
Oh, fine. But we almost...
Keep going, and you're gonna see how good this automech is at picking up teeth.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat. The one and only.
That's a big old black eye, goddamn, boy.
Wanda didn't send you, did she? I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense. Magnificent. And do please give Wanda my chilliest regards. And farewell to you, dear Dr. Fenhill. I trust I'll see you next I find myself on the Groundbreaker.
You'd better hope not.
Honestly, bro, Sam, if I see you, I'll probably beat the fuck out of you, too. Piss me the fuck off. Look at this little trippy ass ship, dude. I got a skill point to spend. Let's see. Getting messages from people? Oh. Okay, I gotta do her perks. There you go, Ellie. Serving your purpose. Mistakes were made. 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 What kind of mistakes we want to run away from, you know? Oh, there's robots over there too. Well, it was nice knowing Vicar, Max, and Ellie. I'm sure I'll see them again someday. Oh, there's Vicar. He lived. It's good to see that my friend Vicar survived. Oh, Ellie! You made it. I'm totally, genuinely surprised. Here we go. killed you for your energy cells, if I'm being honest. Killed them deader than rights for their energy cells. Friend! Back to using my captain's pistol. Look at me, I am the captain now. Right. $10 an energy cell? That's kind of pricey. Do I have any junk to sell? I guess I did. Need to get the back. I'm stupid. Oh, there's a force field up. Oh, this is a force field generator, I'm just realizing. Oh, I'm assuming we'll be back here later. Junkyard planet, huh? I guess it's an asteroid. Yeah, an asteroid would make a good junkyard, to think about it.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Hey, Max.
What?
You really think we all have a purpose? That everything happens for a reason?
It's not really that simple, but yes, fine. Anything else?
If that's the case, is it my purpose to annoy you, or yours to be annoyed by me?
Go away.
You can't deny fate, Vicar.
This must be Ellie's room. Oh, is this the kids? Hey, look at that. Photo over dad too, that's cool.
Enjoying some R&R?
Alright, we gotta go to the next location.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker. Remember that you are not insured.
We'll take Felix. Just for a sec.
Hey. Hey there! Got word on the wireless. Your flag's cleared. You're free to go.
Cool.
Hope you enjoyed your time on Groundbreaker, the last free port of call in all of the colony. Made it up on the spot. Pretty good, right?
Port of call. Colony. Ah, I just got that.
I don't get it.
I'm still working on it. Bye now.
No, I gotta wear the Shoal Soldier gear.
Heard from the last.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch.
Okay, smoking doctor lady.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return.
That'd be true.
I can't thank you enough.
Okay.
B&B, I can't believe it's not yours. It's unbelievable how good it is.
I went the wrong way.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Salt, sour, candy shell, aromas. Purple berry flavored snack.
You see we had a conveyor puller?
Let's go. I like how we always get the best parking spot. It's great.
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is tiring work.
Shut up, Ada.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
A word, Captain? This Roseway business smells.
Well, then you're coming with us.
Tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us. What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us.
Hmm.
I'm counting on it.
Well?
Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
I agree, let's do it. Alright. Ellie just convinced me that she should come, and Vicar comes every time because he is the first mate. We'll leave Vicar behind sometimes. Just not right now.
No security. Not that I'm complaining.
All the machines are still working. That place has seen better days. Yeah.
Hell of a welcome.
Come on, you two. Oh yeah.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine no less than 10,000 bits.
Ah! Where'd he go? My leg has been injured.
That's the last of them.
Good job, Ellie, slicing them up.
Looks like we missed the fun.
Raptidons. Well, what's next? Wonder why the internet's so bad right now. Heyo, what's up, dog?
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
Somehow, I'm not reassured, Captain.
Yeah, you and me both, ma'am. Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
Good call.
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
Probably.
Forget I said anything about that. Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating. Some say chicken. I say the north end of a southbound woolly cow. Anything else you'd like to know? Distress call. From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
Well.
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such. Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Did you just add me? Homie, I don't appreciate unwarranted ad breaks. Hey, Ellie. Congrats, you finally get your armor upgrade. Okay, they got a couple survivors. They got a bar. They got a restaurant called the Sisty Pit.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom.
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks. Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe? I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort. Then
That's
again,
ridiculous.
there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell to corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's.
I like that logic.
Sure. Not like I get many customers. Technically, I'm not in business at all. Roseway closed down years ago. Corporate still sends us the occasional shipment of necessities through unofficial back channels. Of course, if something goes
Interesting.
wrong, like one of our guards drinking himself to an early grave or raptidons running wild, corporate won't acknowledge we ever existed.
I think you just said about Raptons
Sure.
going wild. I think we
You
should
need
talk about
something
that,
to
but
clean raptidon blood out your clothes?
no, I do not.
I told you, you're staying put.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you? I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told. An attack. One that I'd wager was due to the nature of my research here. Yes, of course. Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs, and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me. You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make this situation any worse. All right. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel. One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue? While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever. Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste. Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well.
Got Ninja's job, I guess.
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab. That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
Far too much paperwork. I don't like this guy. Anyway,
If this Jameson is fated to die, it'll be pointless to intervene. Then again,
maybe we're fated to save him. I don't follow the road. The road is for wimps.
here we go. Attack! Down they go. Their death, our survival.
Call that a party job? These pirates are making the rest of us look bad.
I appreciate that students who actually seems to hurt them.
They won't try that again.
They must have cleared. The most beautiful places are often the most deadly. Why'd they have to build the lab so damn far away? I guess the trek alone is meant to deter the curious.
We don't got enough hacking modules, huh? Vicar, what are you doing? That's a lot of outlaws. Ooh, Lord. Vicar, what are you doing?
That's the last of them.
Pretty fun gunfight. I think the gunplay in this game is pretty good. I think gunplay is super important in this kind of game. Having good gunplay, good gunfighting. If your game is, a huge percentage of your game is shooting things, you need to be able to shoot things in an enjoyable way.
Nice of them to put up a sign.
The real covert labs don't gotta advertise it.
Could be secret.
Oh yeah.
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here. You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside? That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help. Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is, they haven't been able to escape, neither. For now, I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither. And our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason. Damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth. The garage and the front door are it. These bastards got in through the vent system, but we locked that down. They're not getting back out that way without a security keycard. They'd need to take mine. Or make a new one in my office, I guess. Why you want to know that? One level down across from the cafeteria. But I locked it up, and I got the only key card. To get in, they'd have to blow it. We'd hear. Organized crew like this, they probably got somebody to do that. You got a point. Better to be safe than shot in the back. Who, me? I'm in charge of site safety engineering. Most days that means making sure folks don't run in the halls. You can have it. Out here you can still see the real planet, not the bits of Earth we brought to pave over the wilderness.
Lol.
Nah, Raptidons are for Monarch. Fuck Monarch. Soap or something? I don't know. Years back, they made antibiotics. You could maybe ask Doc Crane what he does all day.
Toothpaste.
Oh, the pay ain't much, but it's never been about the bits. I like Roseway.
You've got nice views and more sprats than people. What's not to like?
Boy, I'm really not good with melee, am I?
Investigating.
Nice. Must have been robots down here.
What the?
I'm just looting stuff, making sure I don't forget nothing. Tends to be a lot of stuff in these places. Nice lot of mag packs there. Baked beans. More ammo this place gives me, the better. I need one for Felix. We'll take the bypass shunt.
Mind if I grab a few souvenirs?
Yep. Go ahead. If any of you guys want anything, take it. It's fair game. Okay.
Hey! You! Over here! Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you. I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness.
Yep.
Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble. The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are two ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo Security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen. Because Crane is a tool? Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Because doing me a good turn is the honorable and decent thing. Take your pick. Crane is being used by Auntie Cleo. And now he is trying to use you. So what does that make you?
Valid.
Fair. But while I may be trapped for the moment, those scientists are trapped in corporate slavery for the rest of their sad, sorry little lives.
Hey, I want the research too, lady.
Don't you see? I am setting these people free. I am doing them a favor. Won't you do me one in return? You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you.
I don't care about
I'm in
Anton's
your
data.
debt. Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you. You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit. I'll help. Take.
Don't mess. With us.
I need like the sleeping gas. Stogies. Can't go wrong with a stogie, dude. Some days you just need a stogie. Been a while since I've had a stogie, but some days you just need a stogie. You know? It's probably been like 2 years since I've smoked a cigarette. I'm thinking about it. I need that. So I have to help the bandits. I'm shooting the fucking wall.
Get our hands dirty.
She was sad his friend died. Makes me sad. A fucking flamethrower. Oh my god, a goddamn flamethrower. How did you not notice us? Hey, homie, what are you doing? Guessing this only goes up like one level. Ow. Of course it was acid damage.
You damn turncoat. We saw everything. You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You got... You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise. Don't reckon the company's gonna see it that
Probably
way.
not.
Don't know how much that'll help, but I appreciate it. I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out. Here, my key card. It'll get you access to the whole place.
There you go.
Full stakes, people.
I gotta deal with the Raptidons. That's the next objective. See, we're not trying to eliminate the outlaws anymore, I don't think. I think we're officially done with that objective. Gotta hate this gun. It's so limited on ammo. Oh, goddamn, I pressed the reload button, but damn it.
Finally. I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here. So you have. I am much obliged.
Only 'cause you're hot.
And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place. Good. I never trust a freelancer who works for free. Orphans. Is that what you are calling yourself now? Here. Let it never be said that I do not reward good work. Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
I think persuade is the nicest thing to say here. But lie is funny!
Damn and blast. I should have seen this coming. Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it.
Well, you've been freed. You're welcome. Next thing I gotta do is, yeah, deal with the Raptidons. Dark as shit over here, Jesus. Best way to do that is... I'm I'm 90% certain those corporate service awards are just for selling. Oh, I got a perk available too, don't I? Okay. Tech, 1, 2, 3. Don't care as much about that. 1, 2, 3. Get those guys up to 50. Okay. Hmm. It's hard to think of which one to do next. Probably. Yeah. I wanted the long guns at 50. Alright. My weight is about half right now. That's a pretty good one. We'll start with this. And then these guys get things every 5 levels, so they're good for now. Okay, can I get into here? I have to do this without killing the mother?
Okay.
The beating heart of progress can at times...
This place is dark. Vortex maze. I like it when cool named things are just lying around. How the hell are you supposed to get all the way over there? God damn it, we gotta leave. I can't have her killing, I can't have them killing the big one. Can't have it, can't have it.
Sure.
Both of you, wait right there. Almost made it. That one caught me. I failed this before. That's why I'm taking it so cautiously. Taking my time. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Oh, they all wake up from that. Oh shit. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, little fucker, get back here. You specifically. Okay, now leave. Leave. Everybody leave. Everybody leave.
I'm going.
Don't shoot it. Well.
I'm going.
Vicar gotta catch up. Should be. I gotta kill one more of these fuckers. Gonna do that really quick so we can leave. I think the gas is still ventilating. Like theoretically they should just go back to sleep. Yeah. Where'd the other one go? Doggy. I don't know, there's supposed to be one more. I don't see him. Maybe he ain't in here. Or maybe he's nah, this homie's dead. Nah. Did I get him? No, it says there's one. Not killed yet. Where would he be? Where's my missing raptinoid? Wouldn't be down here, would he? Oh, this is back upstairs. I don't like this place's map. I don't like how it's laid out. Gosh dang, internet's just really bad today, guys. I'm sorry if there's any buffering you have to deal with. That would suck. For y'all's sake, I hope not. But if it is, I once again apologize. Not a reason for wanting to come over here. I forget what it was. Oh wow, that's strong. Alright. Now the question is...
Hey there. You the lady Cass called about? That I am. Got left out here to watch for reinforcements. Name's Lillian.
Okay.
Hope you're having a better time than us. I've had better. Lost some things in a dust-up. But I didn't get eaten like some of our crew. Got that going for me.
Yeah, that would be good.
My damn cigarettes, for one thing. I was near the Raptidon pen when they got loose. Had to set a few to rights. When I got to checking if all my parts were still attached, I realized I'd dropped my cigarette case.
I look busy to you? It's surrounded by pissed-off raptidons. My mama didn't raise no dumbasses.
This was a Spacer's Choice commemorative case. Some promo. If she can't hang on to it, maybe it'd be better off.
An outdoor raptidon pen yonder, past the main entrance. Well, I only know... I'd be obliged.
Ah. Ah! You don't want to get by the spitters, they do acid damage. Not a lot of damage, it's just annoying.
Looks like a great spot for an ambush.
That was wild.
I won't tell.
I want to go find that stupid pen really quick.
Can't do that.
That appears to be impossible.
They better figure their shit out. I have some stuff to sell you. Yeah, I definitely don't need that many. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Let's give this girl back her stuff. Interesting, these outlaws are now non-hostile with me because I've helped them with one little mission. I've actually managed to get both groups happy.
Seriously, don't get yourself killed. It's a nice cigarette case.
You're shitting me. You ain't so bad. Here's something for the trouble.
I'm sorry, what? That's a fun weapon. Oh, getting close to the deadline I have. Oof. I just killed both of those guys with one shot. Nice. We'll actually say yes to this one. I want the extra perk point. Since it's a bonus perk, I'm gonna use it on a lower level perk. I want to run faster. I don't like I don't like the canids. Keep goddamn stepping on landmines. Oh, you know, wild forest chest, nothing unusual here. Oh shit. Did break my legs. Sprats. Hi, Sprats. Remember, folks, if you eat a sprat, you gotta cook it. back at the landing pad because
Damn right we left the lab. What's left there that's worth dying?
That no-account fool Porter and his crew are even more worthless than I could have imagined. They've abandoned their posts. This is madness. That's all manner of distressing. There truly is nothing left for me. Did you find my colleague, Jameson? Well, please keep me apprised of your progress as to that matter.
Hey, you.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really. Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work. Dr. Crane might say otherwise. Me? When those guys started shooting the place up, I was first out the door. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean? You already went up to the lab? Long shot here, but any chance you brought my results back with you? I'll remember that. I'm not the greatest technician. This is gonna make me so popular. I mean with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not. Take this. You earned it. If you run into me again after all this is over, maybe I'll have more. Pleasure doing business with you.
Heyo. This would be next. I think I can fast travel from here, so region. Let's find Jameson. And then once we find Jameson and figure out what's going on with him, we'll probably call it a day, you know? Oh, this is a different place. I need to clear my consumables bag. I don't use a lot of them. Man, I need 50. Good job, guys. Dang, that's a strong handgun. I'm picking up all the Raptidon I find just to sell down the line. Seems like a useful use of it. Charging me 2.
Handled beautifully.
Oh well, you're gonna give me 7. Well, I found Jameson. Unfortunately, Jameson is missing his fucking head. That's not good. No, that's not good. Hold on.
We are victorious.
Didn't need to do that, whatever. Grab that, grab that. A lot of stuff to sell later. So we just took a shortcut earlier, that's all.
Ooh, what'd you find?
A whole bunch of shit. I found a hat. No, that's everything here, yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, I think it's time we just start pumping points into the things we want to focus on. So I like my lie and intimidate, or my lie skill more than my intimidate skill. I try not to intimidate people. Intimidating is mean. Also, I've been having fun persuading people. And then I've been enjoying doing science and engineering. So I think what we'll do is every level we'll put 2 points into handguns. We'll put 2 points into lie. We'll put 2 points into science, 2 points into engineering. And then we'll put maybe 2 points into persuade. Yeah, 2 points in this persuade. We'll do that. That's fine. Can't think of anything else. Well, Jameson is dead. Let's go tell the poor bastard. Hi, Porter.
Did you find my colleague, Jameson?
Yep.
Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research. Not in this colony, there isn't. But success here will get me to Byzantium. I'll have recognition, money, proper facilities. It's the only place to lead a life of meaning in the system.
How do people like me? Mostly negative. Groundbreaker loves me. Well. Yeah, about to say, well, let's go back to the ship. Head back to our beautiful ship. Head back to orbit real quick.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Oh, man, didn't even see that. Ellie and Phoenix sharing a drink.
Says, fine, I'll pay you back for all of it, with interest.
I wanted to give Felix his armor, since everybody in the crew is wearing the... I think they're anti-Cleo is the design. And then for me, I'm gonna switch mine to this one. No, I'm a true space smuggler. Yay.
Nice one. You must have had them quaking in their heels.
I mean, I wasn't really gonna do it. I just wanted to make him feel bad.
Pay you back with interest. I gotta remember that one.
Would have felt better if it had warp.
We'll do that next time. I have 3 minutes. We'll leave that quest active, though. I do want to go talk to Pavardi.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Yep.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
How bad can it be?
She rhymed compression alternator with aches to meet her.
That's not that
It's about
bad.
this engine that's
I
been
got that
shaking
compression
itself apart.
alternator, makes it so
Then
hot,
this lady mechanic
makes it
comes
ache
by
to
and
meet it. I don't know.
lays
That's
one
awful,
hand
actually, yeah. Try to
trouble
wrap
goes
it, you
away.
can't. If you can't wrap it, it's
sings.
bad.
I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda.
Oh, Pavardi, are you into that?
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care
Hey, you know
for
what,
it.
Pavardi?
It's been a
I
problem
feel
in the
that
past.
vibe. I
The
feel
folk
that
who wanted to
vibe,
be with
though.
me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
No, I get that vibe. I've had women tell me that before, that I'm cold and, like, don't like all that shit. Like, I'm not, like, some people just don't like physicality, and that's totally okay, folks. If you're not into physicality, that's totally okay. I'm here to tell you. Uncle Cray's here to tell you. If you aren't in to what people are trying to pressure you to do, then don't do it. It's that simple. That's simple. Pavarti right here. She's great. She
Thanks,
deserves happiness. She deserves love.
Makes me feel a touch
She
better.
deserves like
Actually, I
companionship.
had another message from Junmei.
And just because she necessarily
work up the courage to open it.
isn't super like
But I'm gonna
foregoing
change
in
that.
her sexuality doesn't
Right
mean
now.
that she needs to be. You know what I mean?
Okay, here we go.
She still
Let's see
deserves
here.
all the things that everybody
Talking
else
to my old
does.
Friends,
Yeah.
got to thinking. Isabel.
I'm all about
Who's
asexual
Isabel?
slash demisexual rights, yo.
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker?
We're on the...
Get some drinks at
Oh.
that bar there? The Lost Hope? Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
Cool. That's where we're gonna end for the night. With that, I don't know if Pavarti was gay. That's kind of cool. I'm always for representation of any marginalized community in any sort of media. It got really old going through my whole childhood where everybody was just the white guy, you know? There's a bajillion white guy actors. There's only, you know, a few real good people of color who have made big names for themselves so far, and I'd like that to change. Anyway. And also people in the LGBTQ community as well. They also need more voices. More public voices, because there's definitely voices, but I think a lot of people are afraid to actually be open about a lot of the stuff. Alright, well, we're gonna get Sam running soon, since all we need is an acid thing, I guess. For now. We might need more stuff. Anyway. Yeah, I hope everybody had a good time. I had a great time. We're gonna save here. Lady named Doug. Click the load game. Lady named Doug level 13. The cleaning machine. Boop. Alright, yeah. So, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell if you want to know when streams go.